Good afternoon, guys. Well, every man needs to take some time to reflect and think. I'm in my storage facility right now. Not a storage facility, my little storage shed I bought. I had a storage unit, wasting money for years and years. Got rid of most of the stuff and got a lot of junk in here. Getting ready to go on a trip tomorrow. Going up to the Smoky Mountains. Going up there for about 5 or 6 days. It's warming up a bit. Although I saw some different forecasts. It's going to be cool at night, still cool at night up there, but I saw maybe highs in the 40s, but that's hard to believe, and it's going to be 80 here tomorrow, but we'll see. But just wanted to make this video. It's Mike Norris from Mike Norris Fit, help men over 50 lose weight, get fit, get healthier so they can live a healthier lifestyle, and part of me going to the mountains is so I can live a healthier lifestyle. Going up there to do some hiking, hadn't been hiking in a few months. 3 or 4 months at least. Go get some hiking in, other than just walking. Go climb a couple mountains maybe. Got a couple waterfalls I want to go see. Unfortunately, the big hurricane in October, I was reading last night, a couple of the trails are totally shut down. They're damaged. So I'll just stay away from those. But going up there to do some thinking, and I always like to sit around and think by the rivers and stuff. I'll spend some time at the casino. It's a casino up there. NCAA basketball tournament. I'll watch some games at the sports bar in there. And I'll do a lot of videos while I'm up there. That's one of the big things is I've got notes on so many different videos that I want to make. And I'll make a bunch of them up there. Including I'm going to get some of the fitness ones done with bands and body weight exercise and stuff like that. But mostly I just want to think I got a trip coming up in May going to Vietnam. Don't know how long I'm going to be there. Probably around 60 days. I have to be out in 90, maybe a little over 60, but probably around 60 days because from there I got to get to California and my grandkids and see them when they're out of school, and my daughters and my great-grandbaby. Definitely going to see her. And just think about the rest of the year and what all I'm going to do as far as trips and stuff. Probably take a quick trip in April down to the beach for a few days, maybe. Don't know, since I'm going to Vietnam, there'll be plenty of beach, so I may not do that. So I got to look at, I want to get to some more national parks. Probably be late summer, early fall when I go to some of those. Figure out a few more I'm going to go visit. And just keep myself in shape. But the big thing is to get up there in the hills and do some hiking, do some just resting up. Believe it or not, the hiking is resting up, even though it may be physical. And just really reflect on on what's happened so far this year, which is everything is going really good for me. But I got to make some plans for this year and even into next year. Really got to make some plans on what I'm going to do, where I'm going to live pretty much. Right now, I was in Mexico for 6 years. I came back and I've been helping with my dad, staying with him a lot. Heck, he might outlive me. Who knows? So, and I've got a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I need to do a video on I found something yesterday that I wrote, 5-year goals and accomplish things that I want to do and things I want to go see. And there's things I want to do in my life, things I want to do. And I need to go this weekend and the next 5-6 days and really think about that. Look at some of my investments, what I need to do. Really make a plan for where I want to live. Vietnam may be big. I may decide I want to live in Vietnam for a while. You never know. I might do that. Don't really know. But I'm just in here piddling around, looking for some stuff. Of course, it's hard to find stuff. I got so much crap in here. I was selling a good bit of it, and I stopped. And when I get back from the mountains, I got some stuff that I'm going to be getting rid of, giving away, trying to sell a little bit of some things, giving away things. I had a huge storage facility, and this is just a lot of junk that's left. Tons of books. I got to get rid of these books. I hate to get rid of my books. I already got rid of hundreds of books, and I probably got a couple hundred more books I'm a big reader. That's a big thing I'll be doing this next 5-6 days. I'll be walking. I always have something to read, even when I'm hiking. Take a quick 5, 10, 15-minute break and do some reading. How many of you guys read? How many of you guys take time to reflect? I think it's very important. We're over the age of 50 that we take time to reflect on things numerous times a year. Probably we need to do it every month, to be honest. Reflect on things, how things are going, what we can improve on, what we can get a little bit better at. That's kind of the things that I like to think about. And then I like to think about destinations. I've got a long list of places I want to visit. And this year's kind of off to a slow start. Last year was a big year as far as the United States visiting places. And I did a ton of hiking. And my body needs a break. I've been working out really, really hard and without many breaks. And so these 5 days will be a good break. I'm going to take some bands. And like I said, I'm going to do some band videos. I'll do some band exercises just to loosen up, stretch out. And I've been really working on some neat balance exercises that I'll make videos here in the next few weeks or month or so at the gym. That's about all I wanted to say for today. Just put in the comments if you like to take time to reflect and think on things and make plans and how you go about your process. If you like the video, give it a like. Share it with somebody if you think they need it. And be sure to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And I'll be sending you videos from the mountains for the next 5 or 6 days. Oh, well, I'm going to make a lot I might only be there 5 or 6 days, but it might be 20 or 30 videos from up there. So, talk to you later.